Hey, Rackham Beer viewers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm just kind of recording this on the spur of the moment because I'm not sure if this week I'll be able to record a Homebrew Wednesday, so this is kind of in reserve. I'm not sure if anyone will ever even see this, but if I don't get a chance to make something else, this is going to be Homebrew Wednesday. And yeah, it's kind of a little bit of a momentous occasion. You are looking at, this is the absolute last pint of the Quake-Hearted Pale Ale, the Quaked Centennial Pale Ale. I just kicked the keg pouring this pint, so that's I'm actually not gonna lie to you. That's actually, I think that's my first naturally kicked keg in quite a while. I've had some beers in the last that have been I'm not sure that I haven't not poured out the last liter or two out of the keg in a long time. The Bread IPA, poured the last little bit of that out to make room for these beers, along with my my Goza and Berliner Weiss that just kind of sat around forever. But yeah, this is kind of cool for me to actually kick a keg. I mean, my brother and my parents helped, so that kind of tells me that I maybe should start sharing my beers a bit more. That's maybe my problem, is that I don't spread the love around enough, and you can't drink it all, or so my fitness app tells me. Anyway, so yeah, I actually just kicked the oat cream the oat cream Hornindal Tropical Galaxy IPA. I'll get a better name for it, I promise. I literally just kegged that and put it in and put it on like super high pressure. I'm a day behind schedule. It's Saturday. Yeah, I'm about to try something a little weird, actually. When I was on the brew bucket, when you get down to the bottom to where the dip tube is, I got down to that that point, and I had rotated the racking arm the wrong way, and I wasn't looking down inside the actual brew bucket. So the beer level hit the actual dip tube, and then luckily the keg was basically full. I think I have like at least 2 liters extra in the brew bucket that I couldn't. I think I had like 21 liters that I thought I was going to lose it to dry hopping, but there's still a decent amount of beer left at the dip tube level, but I clogged the dip tube, you know what I'm saying? I just pulled the keg off. The keg was almost full. I'd guess maybe instead of 19 liters, maybe I got 18 in a little bit. So, but what I'm just sterilizing a few bottles right now, and I'm gonna try to I'm gonna put on like a glove, like a food grade glove, and spray it down with Star San, and I'm gonna reach in and I'm gonna pull the dip tube, and I'm gonna hope that the ball valve doesn't instantly clog. And I am going to try and bottle a few beers off the ball valve with just a few spoonfuls of sugar, and kind of see how that. If I can do it, if that's great, I'll have a couple more beers, probably really gunky beers, but it would be kind of cool to try and to compare some bottle conditions of this beer to the keg version. So if I can manage it, I'm gonna do it. I'd like to save that last little bit of beer, but if it's too cloggy, because there's a shit ton of hops in there, if it's too cloggy, then I'll just let it go. I'm trying to be more zen with brewing, where it's just like, you know what, that last liter of beer, maybe it's just not worth it. It's not worth the stress and the swearing and the fiddling and the 2 hours of messing about. So I might just leave it. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna try and get at least a couple bottles. I've got 4 bottles chilling in some Star San, and I'm gonna try and bottle up. Maybe I'll try and record it. I don't know, or not. I don't know. Anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday. I just like to have a little locked and loaded video laying around. Holy crap, I just realized how I haven't been looking at the actual camera or my phone. Just realized how crazy my hair is. It's my stylist's day off. It's hot today. It's a hot one again. Another 95, 100 degree. Why am I giving it in Fahrenheit? I've given everything else in metric. It's another 30-degree day. And I've been working on brewing stuff and working in the yard and whatnot. The garden, if you want to use the British English term for it. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna go try and do that right now. And cheers, guys. If you never see this, then you're lucky. And if you do, cheers. All right. So what I got is so there's the brew bucket. Just out of frame is I've got these cool little mortar shell. I don't know if I'm blocking that. I got these cool little mortar shell bottles that I've been. This brewery makes. Well, they used to. Now they can. So I've been hoarding these. I love these little bottles. So I've been hoarding these around, and yeah, they were all cleaned out and everything. So these are the ones I'm gonna give a shot to. So I'm just gonna set that there. This is a food grade glove. Just off camera, gonna spray it down with some Star San, and then I'm just gonna reach in here and I'm gonna try and get the dip tube out. Maybe unclog this, but the whole thing could be clogged, and then we're kind of screwed. Rotate it up so I can actually see what I'm doing. All right. Oh yeah, that is real hoppy. Just set that to the side here, and then let's take this glove off and let's see if I can actually get some beer to come out of here. Oh. Well, that first bit was real gunky. Oh yeah. It looked like I just poured out pure hop pellets, so I don't know. Let's see if we can even get this to... I mean, this is going to oxygenate and everything else, but I'm going to drink these as fast as possible. So I've never tried to do anything like this before, so it'll be a neat little experiment. I didn't want to bother getting my old bottling wands and all that shit out, so this is just going to be I'm going to pour a spoonful of sugar and cap these things, and we'll see what happens. It's really not that much more to this. Maybe I'll just cut all this out. Oh yeah, it's pouring real milky. Like real milky. Who knows if that'll even, I don't even know if this is worth doing. Oh crap. Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Maybe slow the oxygenation process off if I didn't just blast it in there. All right, that's three bottled off. There's actually still quite a lot of beer in there, so I might try and do a few more, but I guess you get the idea.